so too cute. Hey, Iceland style. Hey, we're going to dance for a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. Haters gonna hate. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off, oh, oh. Let me turn this up, because I don't think y'all understand. If you at work, snap a little bit. Hey, boo. Yes. Come. That's what they don't know. Hey, everybody that's joining me on a Monday morning. What? Haters gonna hate. Shake, 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 shake. Shake 'em off, shake 'em off. Oh, oh. All right, guys. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Why my voice mad high when I say good morning? Hey, good morning. Thank you for the invites. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Hey, guys. I am Bias Benson. And yeah, shake the haters off. We're going to talk about that today. I want it to be a little bit more. I got to get that good light. I'm sorry. We're going to get a little heavy today, but I wanted to start off light with that Taylor Swift. Again, I'm Bias Benson, and this is Model Behavior Monday. And yes, Lady Business, tell them to invite your followers. Thank you. Or you telling me to say that? I was. Anyway, Bias Benson and Model Behavior Mondays, for y'all for who don't know, it's about inspiring you to model your life the way that you want to model your life. You know, it's everything. It's everything that encompasses being a person, because a model is a person. Just because they get paid to do a job, you're somebody else's model. There's somebody else watching you. So what encompasses my photography, I'm a fashion photographer. I'm a plus size, all size fashion designer. And it all encompasses making women feel good, feeling good about themselves, you know, just living life. So the title today is, and I may not be a model, but I have model behavior. Get it right. But the topic for today is haters are going to hate. And I'm going to talk about different ways haters going to hate. And I hope none of them are you. And you might need to check yourself a little bit. It's okay, because we're always evolving. We're always growing. Let me get a little closer. Okay. What made me want to do this Periscope, and something weighed heavy on my spirit. So there's a model named Rosie Mercado. That's Mercado. I don't know if you guys have seen her on the Huffington Post. New York Post just did an article about her on her 200-pound weight loss. Now I'm thinking, you better go, girl. I've been following Rosie. I happened upon her picture one day on Facebook, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I was like, I'm going to follow her. And then when I found out, because her top doesn't match her bottom, because she's a lot fuller in the bottom. But then when I saw she was a big Jimmy, I was like, yes, honey, you're so pretty. So I've been following her. I follow her through her weight loss. But then I was going on Facebook the other day, and I saw that she posted a video to her haters. And I'm like, why is she having to post a video to her haters? Well, come to find out, everybody in this plus size movement, now they have a problem with the fact that she's lost weight. I'm going to let y'all sit there for a second. Because my question is, if this is supposed to be body positive, right? Say what it is then. And I'm sorry, I'm about to get a little... I'm going to try to be nice on Periscope today and not get too friendly with y'all like I could. But is it body positive or just accept me because I'm fat? Say it then. Accept me because I'm fat. Let me wear this bikini and tankini because I'm fat. Let me be okay because I'm fat. Don't call it body positive because the key word is positive. Say what I feel. Y'all ain't ready for me. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't ready for me. Look, Lady Business New York come out. My New York, my Philly. Yeah, because you know I'm got my coffee right here. You know what I mean? All that comes out. And y'all can't see that. You see that smile? I'm trying to stay smiling when I'm talking about this. But it hurt my spirit. And she had to then say how I couldn't fit on an airplane seat. I have children. My quality of life wasn't there. I had to hire a nanny just so they can ride rides with them on an amusement park. Let me tell you something. At my heaviest, I tried to get on a ride. And guess what? That thing, it could have went down on me, but it was going to squish my boobs. I could afford it, but I knew, bitch, you too big for this ride now. Now, doing something for yourself, that's the most positive thing you can do. I want to show you guys. I'm going to try to flip it over. It says you're supposed to tap it. Okay. That's Taylor Swift right there, y'all. But here she go. If you've never seen her before. She was beautiful here. Look at that face. Look at that shade. Yes, honey. And she's beautiful here. But the fact that because they wrote an article on her about losing weight, now all of a sudden, was she not the queen of the fat girls no more? Is that what it is? She's still plus size. She in a size 16. She in a size 16. She's still considered plus size. She may never be rail thin, but she did it for herself. So why does this woman have to shed everything about her to people who are reflecting on her, their lack? Because either you're okay being fat. It takes 2,400 calories to lose 1 pound. She has lost 200. You do the math. I have followed her just because I like her. So I've seen her getting her work in, getting her grinding. And now I'm going to turn it back around. Let's see if I can turn it back around. You can see my ironing board and stuff. There you go. Sorry, y'all. Now people saying she had the gastric sleeve. She bad, they just mad. Yes, be strong and positive for you. And the thing is, she's been a proponent of just being herself. And the fact that the people that's supposed to support her the most are reflecting on her. And I do not care for that. I do not care for that at all. Because what the problem with us plus size women in this plus size movement, if you're not in our movement, then you're not with us, you're against us. And I had a friend to check me. And I'm trying not to be spastic today. You do the math. You do the 2,400 times 200, because, that's not my thing. Who is she? Okay, I'm going to show you real quick, okay? Guys, sorry. Let's see. If I could double tap this screen. I swear, I can't. Okay. Here she go. Okay, so I'm going to talk while I show her picture anyway. So, this is her. And she's dope. She was dope then, dope now. You get what I'm saying? So, I was checked many years ago. You remember when Monique was coming around talking about you fat bees and, skinny bees and stuff like that? Well, a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, forget you skinny chicks and da-da-da-da-da. You know what a friend of mine said? Yes, it's negative. They said, Rita, that's not nice. I don't like it when you do that. And I was just like, you know what? You're right. You're right. If I want you to accept me for who I am, how dare I sit there and put a negative connotation because of how you look? Or, now I'm going to try to flip it over again, okay? Move it up. Can you see it now? Well, I'm about to flip it again anyway. Let's see if I can flip it right this time. I think the lotion on my hands or something. Oh, it won't let me flip. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, a friend of mine told me that she didn't particularly care for that. Excuse me if y'all saw my studio, y'all. I need to clean it. She didn't particularly care for that. So I made it my mission not to say anything, because if I say something negative to her, yeah, and she about skinny now, but it was the joke in it. It was the joke in it. And I understand she's a comedian. I ain't no comedian. She did it for the comedic thing. She did it because she felt like that would make plus size women feel better about themselves. But me doing that to a friend of mine, she's like, I don't like that. There's some people who can't gain weight. You down people to boost yourself. That's what I'm about to talk about. So with this plus size movement, acceptance shouldn't be negative. Real talk, you don't need acceptance. You are who you are. You know, I always hung around different chicks. I'll be very honest. I wasn't just a big chick that hung around a bunch of big chicks. I just hung around a bunch of thorough chicks. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't matter. We always did it, whether I was the biggest one or the smallest one. Yo, that's just how we are. Like, some of us got a little extra cushion for the pushing, you know, pounds to get down, whatever. You know, that is what builds the confidence. And I hate that they're doing it to her. And really, Rosie, if you ever see this, don't explain to nobody you doing something good for yourself, because that's body positive. I read in the article when you responded, you said that's what body positive. You are absolutely correct. And I know it hurts your feelings. My feelings are hurt for you. It's just people reflect on you, because a lot of these people in this plus size movement don't really want to be plus size. Deep down in their heart, they wish they did what you did, but they don't want to put the chicken wings down. I don't want to put the chicken wings down right now. I got some wings in the refrigerator right now. I may not fry them. I cook them in a different way. But when I'm ready to get back on it, it makes you feel better. It makes you feel better to do for yourself. I'll tell you this. At my biggest, I was well over 300 pounds. At my smallest, I was maybe like 240. No, I don't even think I got there. I'm 5'9". And live for you and at its best, correct. And I'm 5'9". I've gained at least 40 of those pounds back. But let me tell you what really changed my confidence. See, when I lost weight, I thought, oh my God, the world is going to change. All the men are going to come to me. Oh, look at you. You're so skinny. Guess what? These people that's just meeting me didn't know how fat I was. You know, I had to tell doctors I was fatter when they still said you need to lose weight. Well, I'm in the gym. Oh, I used to be fatter. You know, hey, I love me some chicken wings. Shut up. I used to be fatter. But then what changed, and the fact that I've gained a lot of it back, you know what the funny thing is? Me accepting who I am in my moment. I say this all the time. Accepting who you are in your moment is the most body positive thing you can do. Not putting on fronts for other people. Not wearing things that, you know what changed my confidence is being comfortable. I refuse to be uncomfortable. I think something happened when you reach 35. You've lost over 45 pounds and lost about 45 friends too. Ariel, you're stupid. Yeah, because then they get mad at you. Live for you and love you. Yes. Then they get mad at you because you feel confident. It's not the weight loss. It's the accomplishment. You feel confidence in accomplishments. It doesn't have to be the weight loss. It could be that you just walk for that day. You know, feel that confidence in accomplishing something. If you're doing something, you have your own business or you have a dream or you accomplish something with your kids. You got a bad kid and you finally got them together. You know what I mean? Loving yourself. And don't bring anybody down while you do it. Don't assume that someone now they're saying she got the gastric sleeve. I don't care if she got the sleeve, the band, right? People don't want to sacrifice, myself included. Exactly. And if you ain't ready to sacrifice, it's okay. But it's okay if somebody else does. That's the way I feel about it. It's okay if somebody else does. Your confidence shouldn't be tied up in having a queen bee, because she is not the queen bee. Look, if you want to follow somebody, follow me. You'll see me go up and down in weight. That's why I design the clothes that I do. My clothes are fully adjustable. I wear the same size that I wore when I lost 50 pounds, because I do it purposefully, because I know I like to eat. I'm an emotional eater. Just because I lost the weight, I kept it off for 5 years. It took me nothing but 5 months to gain it back, bitch. Give me some tax on that. Cause it took me 5 months to gain it back after 5 years. And at the end of the day, I'm still me and I'm still glossy and I'm still fly. So if you want to follow somebody, follow me. Don't look for somebody to be your chief. You be your chief. And also, I do want to talk to the people who losing weight too. Now, when I started running and doing my sprints, my favorite thing to do is run. Because in the gym, they look like, yo, look at her. She big as hell and she running. And I ran fast. I had built myself up to a 9.5 trust. And I was really into it because I was into, seeing what my body could do. But one thing I never did is I never reflected on other people what I decided to do for myself. So now I'm talking to you girls who decide to lose weight. It was the guy that's on Blackish. He was on Arsenio Hall and he talked about his weight loss, but then he said something about his mom and his cousins talking about they fat. Dude, you was just fat 2 days ago. How dare you? Just because you decide to go in the gym, don't sit down with your fat friends and have these conversations. You need to do it for yourself. I'm worried about your health because when you wasn't worrying about your health and eating cakes and candies and stuff with me and we having fat girl days and stuff like that, you didn't have a problem with it. So lead by example. That's what you're supposed to do in Christianity. I'm a Christian. I'm a cussing Christian. I am a flawed Christian, but I will never try to bring people to my side. I'm going to live by example through the glory of God that shines through me. Sorry, I had to preach a little bit, but that's the same way when you're losing weight. Yes, love me in my fatness, love me when I'm not, but don't try to change me because you need partnership. Just like with the plus size movement, I'll bring all the big girls over. We gonna be good for being fat, but don't lose no weight because then we ain't gonna love y'all no more. Sorry, I need my whole coffee. Sorry. So that's another thing. Don't get mad at somebody for losing weight. That's number one. And also don't be one of those people that just because you're doing it, now everybody else is going to do it. Now your friends don't want to hang around with you no more because that's all you talking about. And also friends, when you know your friend is losing weight, don't be trying to shove cake down their mouth. Go to Wendy's before you see her. You know she's still battling with her weight. Also, don't try to sabotage someone you know that's working hard because it's hard to say no. That's the hardest thing you'll ever do. I got to do it again because I'm going to do it again for me because of my back. I have back issues. I'll be 37 years old in less than a month. So I got back issues and I sit at a sewing machine all day. So I know I need a couple of inches of fat off my back so I can keep grinding. And I'm still going to be me. You know, your confidence shouldn't be tied up in people. Don't try to knock. You're not a confident person. I have some friends who live in Atlanta, and I'm not going to mention any names. Both of them are wonderful women. Wonderful, powerful women. You are blessed to have them in their life. One is a model, and one is, she been a model. She my model for years. But they both in the fashion industry. Let's just say that. The hate is so real. If you see somebody doing it, yeah, don't bring them cake lady business. Yeah, you can bring me some cake or some Twizzlers. Anyway, they have received so much hate for them just being them and being lovely. Ask them how they do what they do. Ask them where they get their outfit from. Who does your hair? I love your makeup. One of those friends, she's the one who taught me how to do my makeup. When I do my photos for my photo shoot, I think about her very endearingly because it took a lot out of me to sit down with her and say, could you teach me how to do my face like you do? I was hoping she didn't get real crass with me and she didn't. But it's the fact that we are here to help each other evolve. Hate isn't in my vocabulary. I was watching a Periscope last night with Lady Business. Yo, we don't watch other people. We're too busy watching ourselves. I'm too busy thinking about me. I'm sorry. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Jay-Z. And people wonder why I like R&B, with my honey bunny or whatever. But I'm really a big hip hop fan. You know why? You see how these men look? And you see how they talk about themselves? It's a positive thing if you really think about it. The drug thing, yeah, that's corny to me. You ain't out there selling. I don't like 50. I don't really like 50. Look at my hair. Anyway, but I love Jay-Z, and this has been my ringtone since it came out. He says, I'm in the hall already, on a wall already. I am a work of art. I'm a wall hall already. On another level, on another plane already. HOV, I got my own lane already. I done cooked up the rock already. So can y'all get hot already? Put your name in the pot already. Cats compare me to Biggie and Pac already. Like I'm going already, and I'm already home already. And the best part of that part, he said, if y'all can't already see, how can I worry about y'all when I'm already me? The first time I heard that, it did something to my soul, because we need to feel like that about ourselves. If these rappers looking with twisted eye, you got the one with the eye that's jacked up, you got the one looking like a bird, don't care, but they can speak of themselves in such a positive way. We need to speak of ourselves in positivity. You need to give to other people positivity. A tree is only as good as its fruit. What kind of fruit are you giving? What kind of fruit? Because that's the fruit that you receive. If you one of the ones that felt some kind of way about Rosie, or somebody, if it comes up in conversation, that's a part of the issue. We've been brainwashed to hate one another, and we don't support. It's like, I can't support you, like Ayanla said, like a crab's in a barrel. It won't be enough for me if I support you. Hey, Big Mama Drama. Anyway, shut up, Chisa. That's why, can I ask, why my name is Baez Benson? S. Carter. They used to call me S. Benson in college because I loved him. And yes, that's why I'm Baez Benson. You don't even know my first name, even though my name is Sharita. I don't care about telling you that. But it took me a long way. Hey, baby. Yeah. Seraphim Entertainment. Anyway, just I will implore to y'all this week. I'm going to charge people every week. Let's see if we can do this. Give 5 people a compliment. 5. Whether it's the shoes, whether it's an article of clothing, anything. You have a beautiful smile. Stay smiling. That can change somebody's life, and in turn, it will change your life. Don't worry about what the movement should be for acceptance, not to shame others. Exactly. They call it body shaming. Now they're doing the reverse body shaming. If you're not like me, then you can't be a part of the big girl tree. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not a part of no big girl tree. My tree too big. It stomps your tree. I don't care how many thousands and 100,000 people you have. My tree is too big. So the thing is, bring out positivity. You'll receive it back. Give 5 people at least a compliment. Even if it's on Facebook. Be a genuine compliment. It's not hard to do. A genuine compliment and see what comes back. And the thing is, your eyes are the views into your soul. So the more positive things you bring out of yourself, the more positive things that come back to you, the more beautiful you look, the more beautiful you act. Congratulate. Love yourself. I think everybody that was on today, hey, if you watched this and it did something for you, somebody else can use it, please share it with them. You can tap your hearts even after I get off. If ever you want to, and Lady Biz is going to kill me because I was supposed to make my sign and I ain't make my sign. BYS Benson, BYSBENSON on all social media. Send me messages. If you want me to talk about something, I'll talk about something. I've been there. I've done that. I've dealt with not having confidence, having a little bit too much confidence. I've dealt with a lot, and sometimes we just need a little light in our life. And thank you, Lady Business, and thank you, Miss O2Q, because you are O2Q. She is adorable. And see how I can say that? I'm so secure enough in myself. I congratulate all the time because I want you to get like me. Where's Lady Bitch? She on there. You know, she always trolling, making sure I stay on point. It's benefits to this. Yes. So guys, I'm going to tell y'all again, tell 5 people, congratulate them. Do this every week. Do something good for yourself. If you really deep down in your heart want to lose weight, start off by walking. Real talk, if you drink 8 glasses of water, you start with that. The first 20 pounds is water weight. So if you drink, they say you're supposed to drink a cup of water for every, you're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water. But then for every 10 pounds, you're technically overweight. You're supposed to drink another 10 glass. Even if you ain't really feeling like, you know, you want to work out, but you in your heart, you know that you're not at your best, start drinking water. Drink some Crystal Light. Don't drink your calories. I like to eat my calories. That's one thing I learned. I get some water. So I'm going to eat them calories instead of drinking it. It could be like, but if one of those water bottles is 2 cups. So those water bottles that you half your body weight in water, there you go. One of them, that's two cups. It's nothing wrong, and your skin will look better. It's nothing wrong for doing better for yourself. Let me tell you something. I ain't never going to be skinny. I might be medium fat. I might be slim fat. But my head is too big. God gave me too big of a head and too big of feet for me to be any smaller than I can't be no size 2. But I'm going to be the best and feel my best, and I implore that to you. So guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed Monday. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for sharing it with your followers. I do this because of you. I do this because I feel like I have something to give to the world, and I hope I gave you something today. So I love y'all. Now let's see if I can end this without looking crazy.